Amelia was a wonderful mother to a bright and lovely girl named Rebecca. Amelia had worked tirelessly as a supervisor at a local company for years. Her dedication to her job was unparalleled, and she cared deeply for her colleagues, especially Emma, who was like a sister to her. But fate had a cruel twist in store for Amelia. One fateful day, a new co-worker named Veronica joined the company. Veronica was the boss's daughter and had a reputation for cruelty and unfair treatment of her subordinates. She wielded her power with reckless abandon, and no one dared to cross her for fear of retribution from her influential father. Veronica's malicious intentions quickly manifested. She despised Amelia for her competence and the respect she earned from her colleagues. Consumed by jealousy, Veronica hatched a plan to sabotage Amelia. Knowing well that smoking in the office was against company rules, she secretly lit up a cigarette, leaving the evidence behind for her father to find. Later that day, when Veronica's father, Mr. Anderson, entered her office, he was met with the strong stench of smoke and a room filled with smoke buds. Blinded by his love for his daughter, he believed her lies and fired the innocent Amelia on the spot. Heartbroken and shocked, Amelia pleaded her innocence, but the damage was done. Without a job or means to support her daughter, Amelia struggled to make ends meet. She searched desperately for new opportunities, but every time potential employers contacted her previous workplace for a reference, Veronica painted a false and unfavorable picture of Amelia's work ethic, skill, and character. The cloud of deceit hung over Amelia, making it impossible for her to secure new employment. As debts piled up, Amelia was evicted from her home. With no other options, she was forced to live out of her car with young Rebecca. Desperation gripped Amelia's heart as she felt the weight of responsibility for her daughter's well-being. She vowed to do whatever it took to provide for Rebecca, even if it meant begging for money on the streets. One cold and lonely night, as Amelia and Rebecca huddled in their car for warmth, Emma, her former colleague, happened to pass by. Shocked and heartbroken to see Amelia and Rebecca in such dire straits, Emma couldn't bear to look away. Determined to help, she offered Amelia a $100 bill, but that was only the beginning. Emma knew she had to right the wrong that had befallen Amelia. Fueled by compassion and a sense of justice, Emma went straight to Mr. Anderson's office the next morning to reveal the truth about Veronica's deceit. She spoke passionately, her words laden with conviction as she recounted witnessing Veronica smoking in the office that fateful day. Mr. Anderson's eyes darkened with a mixture of anger and disbelief. He rushed to Amelia's side to apologize profusely for his grave mistake. Realizing the depth of Veronica's lies and manipulations, he offered Amelia and Rebecca a temporary place to stay until she found suitable accommodation. But that was not all. Determined to make amends, Mr. Anderson offered Amelia her old job back, along with a heartfelt apology. He was determined to ensure that Amelia and Rebecca received the support and respect they deserved. Mr. Anderson confronted Veronica and was furious at her lies and deception. He forbade her from ever stepping foot in the workplace again, and her position was given to someone more deserving. With a roof over their heads and Amelia's job reinstated, hope returned to their lives. Emma's selfless act of kindness had saved them from despair and rekindled Amelia's belief in the goodness of people. Rebecca's smile returned, and the warmth of their makeshift family with Mr. Anderson enveloped them in a cocoon of love and support. In the months that followed, Amelia thrived at her job and proved her worth once more. Her colleagues saw the truth and rallied around her, offering their support and friendship. With the weight of Veronica's deceit lifted, Amelia began to rebuild her life and her confidence. As Amelia's life improved, she never forgot the kindness that Emma and Mr. Anderson had shown her and Rebecca during their darkest hour. She vowed to pay it forward, to be a beacon of hope for others facing adversity. With her newfound strength and sense of purpose, Amelia started an organization that provided support and resources to those who had experienced homelessness and job loss. She found ways to give back to the community that had lifted her up, ensuring that no one else would suffer as she once had. In time, Amelia's organization flourished, helping countless individuals find their footing and reclaim their lives. Rebecca grew up knowing the importance of compassion and empathy, and she too became an advocate for those in need. The tale of Amelia's journey from heartbreak to hope spread throughout the town, inspiring others to be kinder, more understanding, and to stand up against injustice. And so, a heartwarming story of resilience, redemption, and the transformative power of compassion began to be shared far and wide, touching the hearts of those who heard it, and reminding us all that even in the darkest moments, There is a light waiting to shine.